Let's finish this.
What ails you, my friend?
Give me your healing potions, Pepin. Also, if you have any... No, I don't think you have any of those special elixirs. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. I forgot to get... Ooh, that does swing really fast. I forgot to get another town portal scroll, but we have one more left, so we're good in that regard. Oh, we have 2 left. Okay. Well, even better. Okay. Let's head back down. And deal with the traitor Lazarus. Oh, no, we have to go the whole way around. Because, obviously, you know, these floors can't be convenient to traverse. Okay. Portal to the unholy altar. Oh, look. We have more Hellspawn. Great. And we have roomfuls of Hellspawn that we can't actually get into. That's okay. Okay, this sword is really good. Yeah, this sword is really good. It slows. Which, in of itself, is really good. Yeah, it's about time you guys get a taste of your own medicine. Wacky kids. I know I missed the Vile Tome back there, and there's another one here, too. We'll read them here in a second. I'm gonna clear out what I can first. Just chokes on you, advocates. I have so much resistance. Tower shield. Oh, yeah. This sword's a game changer. It does cast Holy Bolt, which is not very useful, but that's okay. Let's see what this says, shall we? Oh, it's a teleport. I thought it was going to tell me lore. It's not surprising. I can't remember a lot of this game from this point on, so it's only logical that I would have forgotten. Alright, and then the one over here will teleport us into the other chamber then. Okay. I think. Yes. This is so good! This sword is so good! Oh, it's so wonderful. It's so wonderfully refreshing. Alright, what do we do from here? There's gotta be levers in here. right? No? What about in here? Also no. This is just the teleport. No, I can't click that anymore. Okay. This is where my memory is really failing me. There's got to be a lever or a button or something that I'm missing. And it's got to be in this room. That's the only thing that would make sense. Why else would it have me open these up other than to kill the demons? Interesting. I thought this was pretty straightforward. Maybe the mod has changed it a bit. I don't know. See, is there like pressure plates on the floor? Well, I just feel silly now. Is there a pressure plate over here? No, it's got to be something... It's got to be something else. Something I'm missing? I don't have Lazarus's staff anymore, so it can't involve that. I'm pretty sure this opens up. I'm just not sure how... how the game has it open. I thought there were levers in here, but I'm not seeing them. Is there anything back here? Wait. Hello, Lazarus, aka Judicator Aldaris.
Abandon your foolish quest. All the awaiting was the wrath of my master. You are too late to save the child. Now you enjoy him.
I like how you have to have a conversation with him. You have to let him finish. There's a lot of enemies in that room. Get back here, Black Jade. That's right, you get out of here. red Vex.
I can't carry anymore.
You know, Lazarus, considering the company you keep, I can kind of understand why it would go evil. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And Albrecht, well, map of the stars?
Where would I put this?
What is this? Uh-huh. Oh no. What is this? What is this? I didn't mean to push that. Let's just go home. This doesn't take me back, does it? No. I have to teleport out of here. Kane! Kane! Kane!
Your story is quite grim, my friend. Lazarus will surely burn in hell for his horrific deed. The boy that you describe is not our prince. But I believe that Albrecht may yet be in danger. The symbol of power that you speak of must be a portal in the very heart of the labyrinth. Know this, my friend. The evil that you move against is the Dark Lord of Terror. He is known to mortal men as Diablo.
Roll credits.
It was he who was imprisoned within the labyrinth many centuries ago, and I fear that he seeks to once again sow chaos in the realm of mankind. You must venture through the portal and destroy Diablo before it is too late. Our time is running short. I sense his dark power building, and only you can stop him from attaining his full might.
That's a new line.
Your story is quite... Our time is running short. I sense his dark power building, and only you can stop him from attaining his full might. Our time is running short. I sense his dark power building, and only you can stop him from attaining his full might.
Okay. Griswold, what do you have to say about
What can I
this?
do for you? I've never seen a map of this sort before. Where'd you get it? Ugh, although I have no idea how to read this. Kane or Adrian may be able to provide the answers that you
Well,
seek.
Kane isn't being very helpful right now. He's too busy ranting and raving about the Lord of Terror.
Stay a while and listen.
For probably perfectly rational reasons, let's be real. So what's this? Vidala's Ambush. That's a pretty decent set of armor right there. And Shield of Razors. That is almost better than the Dire Barrier. But not quite. Alright, well, we'll keep this. Oh, the amulet? Amulet's trash. Okay. Good to know. I have too much crap in my one section of storage. There we go. We'll put all that away. Pepin, what do you have to say about this?
What ails you, my friend?
You're smart.
I can't make much of the writing on this map, but perhaps Adria or Kane could.
Oh, he had more to
much
say.
of the writing on this map, but perhaps Adria or Kane could help you decipher what this refers to. I can see that it is a map of the stars in our sky, but any more than that is beyond my talents.
Barnum, did you know Diablo's on the loose?
Listen here. Come close. I don't know if you know what I know, but you have really got something here. That's a map.
My God, he's right. Of course. How could I have not seen it? Ogden.
Greetings, good master. If the witch can't help you and suggests that you see Cain, what makes you think that I would know anything? It sounds like this is a very serious matter. You should hurry along and see the storyteller, as Adria suggested.
But I haven't spoken to Adria yet.
Good day. The best person to ask about that sort of thing would be our...
All he's doing is yelling about Diablo. Come on, game. Come on. All right, Adria. What do you have to say?
I sense a Oh, I'm afraid this does not bode well at all. This map of the stars portends great disaster, but its secrets are not mine to tell. The time has come for you to have a very serious conversation with the storyteller.
What's that supposed to mean?
Our time is running short. I sense his dark power.
Cain! Cain, you're not helping me. Ogden, you leave that cow alone. I saw you up there. Leave it alone. Cain.
Hello,
Cain,
my
please.
Our time is running
Cain,
short.
please. Whatever, Cain. I don't need you anyway. I have a belt with like 80 potions strapped to it. Let's go. So once again, in my childhood, when I defeated Lazarus, I was unsure of how to continue. Not realizing that we need to go down to the Terror Domain. Let's go. Floor 17. Oh, hello. Advisor Rurendale. These names probably mean something in the wider lore. Who knows? I do know he's just ran off. We'll never see him again. Oh dear. Alright, get out of here. Necromancer. You get out of here too. I don't have time for your necromancy. I got a Lord of Terror to defeat. Ow. How rude. Book of Bloodstar. I can't read that. Why am I carrying it? Dead end? Good. Ooh. Those fire spells. I don't remember necromancers being a thing in Diablo. I could be wrong about that. That might be something that the mod added. I'm also pretty sure that this floor is just going to be constantly filled with enemies. Don't do that. Oh, there's another Scroll of Town portal. That's good. Berserker Blood Knights. Whew. I was wondering why I was taking a beating there. Advisor Arik Stark. Full healing. Let's put this here. We're gonna hold on to these elixirs because I think I'm going to use them in the final fight with Diablo. Because I might as well. There we go. What do we have here? Nothing. Ow, that hurt. I am unsure of how this game has changed the Diablo fight, or this floor in general. So, we'll see what happens. Hello, Pripyate Hot. I probably butchered your name. My apologies. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ooh. That's right. You get out of here, Necromancer. This layout feels very familiar, but we'll see. Time will tell. So far, the enemies are not that bad. This sword is... oh, this sword. This sword is quite good. Okay. I haven't found anything yet, but I haven't really been looking too hard. Let's take a look at this map again. Can I figure out anything about this map? Not really. There's not really anything to go by on here. Did not mean to use that ability. Oh well. Try to think how to call me correctly. Ehot? Similar to raccoon. Ah. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm probably going to butcher that. I understand now, it's alright. Let's get out of the magic. These necromancers are no joke. There's a lot of boys coming. Alright. Come with me. My thing's on cooldown, which is a little bit problematic, but I'm pretty sure we could just bleed through them. I'm pretty sure we got it. Okay, maybe we don't got it. Maybe we don't got it. Maybe we don't got it. Need to take them on like one at a time. There's one. I'm just focusing on my health bar right now. Whenever it gets down below half, I hit a heal potion. Oh good, there's another one. Whew. Alright, these guys won't be anywhere near as dangerous. Okay, so the necromancers have spawned a lot of skeleton archers. And that's okay. pretty sure I saw a unique bow on the ground back there. Wait, what? What happened to my sword? Oh, it broke. Wow. Okay.
I have no room.
The durability of that went so fast. Also, I was pretty sure that items in Diablo 1 just broke when they lost all of their durability. Maybe that was a change with the Belzebub mod as well. Yeah, durability 0. Whew. It attacks too fast. It attacks too fast. It does too much damage. It burned through that fast. Griswold, please help me. Yeah, it was changed in the mod. That's probably for the best. While I didn't necessarily mind the fact that when things reach 0 durability, they broke permanently, I understand why that would be a matter of contention for some people, especially more modern people. Have you ever tried the Hell 4 modification? I have not. Okay. Deadly Hunter. That's a pretty good bow. That's a pretty good bow. It's a little bit late in the game to be getting it at this point, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. There we go. All right, Griswold.
Wow, what can I do for you?
Buy my crap. That's what you can do for me. And then fix my sword. 28,000. There's a lot of things that have low durability, actually. That makes sense. There we go. All right. Crisis averted. We might as well stock up on potions.
What ails you, my friend?
While we're here. How many more? 1? Okay. Oops, I did not mean to buy that. Whatever. There we go. Alright, back into the fire. Try someday. It has a lot of different things, such as many different classes, new way to play, much more difficult, and much more kind of popular nowadays. Yeah, I've been kind of out of, I don't want to say out as if I was ever in the Diablo scene. But, yeah, I haven't really been paying that much attention to Diablo lately, or recently. I haven't quite decided what I want to do from here with the game, if I decide to continue playing. Which, we can have a conversation about that. Ooh. I alt-shifted, alt-tabbed out of the game again. I do that a lot. That's okay. The game pauses when I tab out of it, so it's all good. All right, Necromancers, you guys need to chill. It is way too much. This is a pretty good experience, but still. All right, I'm sure we're going to run into more of the knights. Man, it's just a constant train of enemies down here. Which makes sense. It's the last floor of the game. They want it to be difficult. Ooh. we need to thin these necromancers. There's too many necromancers. At least these necromancers don't seem to run away too much when you get close to them. There you go. I feel more skillful. Spells are increased by 2 levels. Thank you, game. TH4 is less Diablo. Feels more like other game, just with Diablo settings. Or just with Diablo settings. I don't know how I feel about that. And I'll explain it why. Diablo is and continues to be my favorite game in the Diablo series. Even though it's praised as the best Diablo, I could never get into Diablo 2. I've kind of been reconsidering my thoughts on that since I've come back to this game and played it. I might be willing to give Diablo 2 a chance, but I think Diablo does such a great job at establishing the ambience, the theme, the lore, the set pieces, and this was back in 1996. This was back in the day. Ooh. My hand was off the keyboard. I almost didn't make it to my hotkeys in time. Alnifer the Slayer, huh? Alright, I need to get out of this. There we go. If we can take care of the mooks around him, it'll be easier. But we should have this. Yeah. So even though, like, Diablo is a game that I love, like, I love this game. Even going back to it with all of its... Admittedly, I'm playing with a lot of quality of life mods with Belzebub, but even with all of its flaws, I'm still so much enjoying myself with this game. Yeah, I know. You're a big scary skeleton. It's fine. Oh, he didn't die. That was unfortunate. Alright. We have one more quadrant to clear out, and then we can start working on trying to figure out what the heck is going on here. Ooh. Still a lot of skeletons out here, though. Whew. Just want to take a quick breather here. Oh, not you. Go away. D1 had better and darker vibes, at least in my opinion. Maybe that's just nostalgia returning me to my childhood. See, that's the problem that I've been having to a certain extent, is because I don't know if it's nostalgia or the game. Because I agree with you, 100%. And that's why I'm playing this game for Halloween. Because I feel like Diablo 1 has such a vibe, such a horror vibe. And it just nails it. It nails the ambience. It nails everything. You never know what you're going to come up around the next corner. It's scary. It's scary. And, you know, I've watched, over the last couple of weeks or so since I've been playing this game, I've watched, like, blind playthroughs of the first Diablo. Like, people who have played Diablo 2, Diablo 3, Diablo 4, 1, 2, 3... any of the other ones, but I haven't played Diablo 1, because Diablo 1 is actually kind of hard to get nowadays if you don't want to give your money to Blizzard or GOG, I guess. But, like, a lot of them say, man, this has a horror vibe. So now I'm not too sure if it is nostalgia. I think there is definitely something to that. There is definitely something to this game just having a darker ambience. Alright, Blood Knights. I'm getting real tired of your shenanigans. I don't have a lot of durability on my sword again. I've already threw a third of my durability. Hey, come back. There we go. Nice. Actually, do you know who I'm really tired of? I'm really tired of these necromancers. They're the real culprits. These aren't even necromancers. Get out of here, you two. Okay. I think I'm going to take a quick detour back to town to refill on healing potions. Even with that level up. We're just gonna pump it into strength. And then we'll see what we're dealing with here. Let's go.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Dreadhorn. Blessed Shield. Glorious Shield. Armor 30. That is almost... That is a lot of armor. I just don't know if it beats... I just don't know if it's worth getting rid of all that magic resistance. And then Ring of Protection. That's kind of neat, but not really useful for my
Well, what
needs.
can I do for you?
We'll sell these things. That shield is probably better. There's probably definitely an argument to be had about that shield. 3rd and 4th have less Diablo vibes. Yes, technically the same universe and continuation of the original story. But in Diablo 1, your bond with the character grows with each level deeper in a dungeon. 3rd and 4th games don't give any pleasure of doing so, so you just play for some character that more is like a servant for everyone else than a hero. Yeah, it's a fair point. I haven't played beyond a little bit of 2, so I can't really say a whole lot about them. But yeah, I get it. I understand. Like, in this game, it really makes you feel like you are this town's only hope. If you cannot solve this problem, everybody is going to die. I mean, everybody dies anyway, but let's not worry about that. We don't talk about that. Alright. Let's head back down and see what shenanigans we can get into. We don't even have Tremaine to pray for us anymore. It's sad. Oh, wait. Oh, no! I don't have any... I forgot to get my sword repaired. Whatever. Button? Okay, I pushed 2 button. Are there 2 more buttons up here? No, there's 2 more buttons over here. Is that just it? Doomlord Gamar. You are not who I expected. Do you mind? Can I get close to you? Ooh, so much damage. I'd be better off fighting him outside of the circle, I think. He's not gonna follow me outside of the circle, is he? Oh no, he is. Oh, okay. So the portals just show up around him. Fair enough. Man! Alright. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. We have our work cut out for ourselves then. Okay.
What ails you, my friend?
Yeah, I have to buy a town portal before I go back down there.
Well, what can I do for
Let's
you?
get our things repaired before I forget. Ooh. It's a cool little bow, but it's not for me. Adria. Adria, come here. I need you. I need your
I
portals.
sense a soul in search of answers.
And once again, we'll buy 4 in case I'm a dingus and forget. Do you have anything to say about this? No, she doesn't have anything to say about Diablo. She's like, Diablo? Who's that guy? I have no idea. Alright, so keep in mind, well, I gotta keep in mind, he's going to be fully healed. Now we could... No, stop. We could try out Rage, but Rage scares me because I don't think we can kill him in that many seconds. Okay. I already hear him? I guess that makes sense. Hey. Hey.
Give me a sacrifice.
I'm getting 0 kills on the Terrafiends. Oof, man. He drops your HP to nothing so fast. Okay. Alright. Maybe we do have to rage. Or use insanity. It's a bit crazy. What if we used insanity and rage? It sounds like a spell for a terrible idea if we don't kill him in a few
What
seconds.
ails you, my friend?
All right, well, let's go back and show him who's boss. They're all gonna be this hard. Each one we're probably gonna have to fight a boss, and it's probably going to be this difficult. How does our armor look? It's fine. I cast that way too soon. Hey, come here. That's crazy. I have him at half-life. You mind? Insanity will drop your HP, not helping at all. Part of the problem we're having is that, well, elixirs. She probably doesn't have elixirs. What elixirs does Pepin have?
What ails you, my friend?
Elixir of Strength. You can buy one of those. We already have an Elixir of Vitality. Yeah, part of the problem are the mobs that he spawns. If it was just him, it wouldn't be a problem. So I don't think it was a bad idea to get him into that hallway where, like, some of the enemies would occasionally spawn on the other side of the wall. The problem is he just has a bunch of buddies around him now. Yeah, no, this is the right way. But hey, at least we can pick up some of our... Right, there's still more of these guys around here. Yeah, these guys alone are really tough. Get those nerds out of here. All right. Hey. Hello.
Give me a sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Alright, let's just focus on him as much as we can. We're so close. Don't stun lock me. Whew. Pretty sure I saw unique tatters or rare tatters. Those guys so much easier. Oh man, a long staff of resurrect? Don't mind if I do. I'm going back for healing. I'm going back for healing. I know Kane said I needed to beat Diablo quickly, and maybe that'll come and bite me later, but I'm gonna need some healing.
What ails you, my friend?
There we go. Alright, we still have town
Hello,
portals.
my friend.
That's good.
Stay a while and listen.
Alright. Not unique tatters, just rare tatters. Bone Thirst. That's actually a pretty good bow. I don't think I'm gonna use it at this point, but if I was looking for a bow, that'd be great. We'll stash it, I guess. Might as well. Maybe we'll use it some other time.
Well, what can I do for you?
12,000 tatters. There you go, Griswold. You have that. Oh, that's on me. You have that on me.
I sense a soul in search of
And you can have
answers.
this. Thank you. Alright, let's see what crazy boss we have to fight this time. Yeah, let's just preempt the town portal. I'm sure that won't cause me to act... Whoa, 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 whoa. I wasn't ready, sir. Excuse me, sir. I was not ready. You have to wait for me to be ready. That's the rules. I'm so afraid that, like, it's just immediately going to drop me to no health. Woo. He's attacking faster. I switched from the frenzy skill back to the cleave skill halfway through that fight because I was afraid of the damage that he was dealing. Look at all these decapitated corpses. Hey, get out of here. Rare chainmail. More terror fiends? Oh, that's from
Where would I have no room.
It's from my previous duel. I'm starting to think that these decapitated corpses just aren't worth it. I don't know what gives me that idea. Oh, good. 190 gold pieces. Thank you. Just exactly what I was waiting for. We're just going to leave those Terror Fiends there. They can just stay there. It's fine.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Plague Hide, huh? I still don't think that's better than my Viper Cloak. Same with the Lash. Did I just use that instead of putting it on my belt? I did. That's okay.
What ails you, my friend?
You know what? I'm kind of glad that the game allows you to have more than 10 healing potions, or this would probably be impossible.
Well,
That's probably
what can
why
I
the
do for
game
you?
offers that option. Makes sense. It makes sense. All right, Adria, give me your
I
town
sense a
portals,
soul in
please.
search of answers.
Thank you. My inventory is a little bit cluttered. I don't really need another elixir of vitality. I don't really need these mana potions. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see what horrible boss enemy the game has for me this time. Am I recognizing anything on this? Not really. Whatever, it's fine. Hello?
I live again.
Great. You want to come over here? No? You're just going to spawn skeletons? Alright, Benedict. Actually the easiest fight. Actually ridiculously easy. This looks suspicious. Let's not touch that yet. Maybe we should. Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe it's not actually going to do anything. Okay. I don't know. Every single time I touch those things, they teleport me, so... Well, this looks suspicious. Oh, I'm not even in the room yet. Excuse me? Oh, it's Diablo. Hello, Diablo. I wasn't actually expecting you. No, don't teleport things in. Don't do that. That's illegal. I'd like to get to my inventory and use my potions, but I don't think we have to. Whew. I don't know what that was, but it hurt. Ow. Get wrecked, Diablo. Wait, isn't the game supposed to end?
Where would I put this?
That's a giant axe. Do we stand on the thing now? No? Am I missing something? I'm probably missing something. Oh. Oh, I see. Prince Albrecht's remains. Try to go to town? Yeah, you know what? He can just lay there for a while. I didn't mean to drink that. I'll be back for you, Albrecht. Goodbye. No new quests. Ah, I have an idea.
What ails you, my friend?
All right.
Hello, my friend.
Let's go ahead and get this stuff identified.
Stay a while and listen.
Ooh. Requires level 29? Does the mod have locations from Hellfire? That's actually a good question. I do not think it does. It has some enemies from Hellfire, but I don't think it actually has, like, the content from Hellfire. None of these are really exciting me. That's actually really good. The Bramble Noose. We'll keep that. Plop it right in my pocket there. And we'll sell the rest of this stuff.
Well, what can I do for you?
All right, Albrecht. I got what you need. Okay. It didn't work. If there's a big grave near the cathedral, then it may have them. Let me take a look real quick. I'm not in any hurry here. It's only 2:30 in the morning. I'm not seeing anything that looks like a big grave. These all look like pretty standard graves to me, plus the entrance to the catacombs, which doesn't count. Yeah. All right, so we have failed to resurrect Albrecht. It appeared as if Albrecht appeared where Diablo was. Let's go ahead and touch his remains. Ah, we got a soul stone, huh? Right-click to complete the game. That's funny. You know what? Kane. Kane. What should I do with this? Hey. Do you know what I do with this thing?
My friend. I know of many myths and legends that make an...
All right. Well, it's been a good run. It's been a good run. We got a lot of cool things. I think this will carry over between games. It probably will. Oh, we could use the Bone Shade now. But, yeah. Yeah. We'll just jam it right into our skull, right in front of, at least we understood you're bad at necromancy, yeah. We'll just jam it into our skull right in front of Kane. He won't mind. My right ear loves this. I don't know why I'm only getting audio in my right ear for this, but it's fine. And then Prince Albrecht expired. And then we tried to resurrect him, and it didn't work. And then us, in our wisdom, realizing what terrible things Diablo did to the boy, decide to jam the Soul Stone, the shard of the Soul Stone, into our own
The
skull.
Soul Stone burns with hellfire as an eerie red glow blurs your vision. Fresh blood flows into your eyes, and you begin to hear the tormented whispers of the damned. You have done what you knew must be done. The essence of Diablo is contained. For now. You pray that you have become strong enough to contain the demon and keep him at bay. Although you have been fortified by your quest, you can still feel him, clawing his way up from the dark recesses of your soul. Fighting to retain control, your thoughts turn toward the ancient mystic lands of the Far East. Perhaps there, beyond the desolate wastes of Aranok, you will find an answer. Or perhaps, salvation.
The end. Too bad you can't insert the skull somewhere else, or insert the stone somewhere else, not in the skull. You think the game could have been very different? I'm not super familiar with any kind of new lore outside of Diablo about the Soul Stones. I don't think it would matter. Unless you could jam it into somebody else, but then I think you'd have the same problem, yeah? You could jam it into Cain. I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Like, he was always going to be possessed by Diablo in the subsequent games. And we learned that. We learned that in future games. That it was all for naught. The warrior becomes the new vessel for Diablo. The rogue becomes, what's her name? Blood something. The Blood Lady. And the sorcerer becomes Bloodraven. Yes, that's it. Bloodraven. And then the sorcerer becomes the summoner, who we conveniently kill in Belzebub. A little bit of a discontinuity there, but it was in a cut quest, so it makes sense. Unfortunately, Belzebub is no longer being worked on. It hasn't been worked on for years. The devs for it moved on to a different mod called Chernobog. I have tried Chernobog. I am not impressed with Chernobog. I'm not doubting that is probably a better experience for multiplayer. Try the Hell 4 firstly. Yeah. With Chernobog, I've played Chernobog, and I feel like it was made in such a way to emphasize multiplayer or people who just want to play the game. I feel like they lost a lot of the story elements. My nerves will be exploded. I'll have to take a look. I'll have to take a look at the Hell 4. This is the first time I'm hearing about it. But yeah, I think overall I'm pretty happy with Belzebub. There are some things that were questionable. The ridiculous difficulty of some of the champion unique monsters, who were sometimes much more difficult than the actual bosses in the game. As you saw here with Diablo, where the first demon we fought was the most difficult. And part of that may just have to do with the class that I was. I was playing the Barbarian. He was the least interesting class. There are other classes, of course, in the game. There's the 3 default classes. There's Assassin. There's Necromancer. Maybe they have more interesting things. Who knows? I would definitely be up for playing through Belzebub on a harder difficulty, or maybe switch to another mod that may be better. Maybe the Hell 4 is that mod. I don't know. I've also started thinking maybe it's time I spread my wings a little bit. Maybe it's time I give Diablo 2 a second chance. Way back in the day, I bought it when it was released. Wasn't very impressed. Can we get some music? Excuse me, narrator. There we go. I played it a long time ago, and I wasn't impressed and I stopped playing it. But that was decades ago. Maybe I would have a different opinion if I played it now. It's interesting to me when I do a lot of traveling for work, and I work in multiple locations and I engage with different people. And a lot of them are gamers. A lot of them are younger gamers. I'm talking like late teenagers, early 20s, maybe even late 20s. A lot of them never really bothered with the first Diablo. They played the first, or they played the second one. Some of them. Some of them haven't even played the second one. Some of them have only played 3 or 4. And for me, that's always been baffling. I don't know why you would ever start in the middle of a series, but people do it. People do it all the time. It's going to become more and more common as generations of gamers come forward. It's interesting. It's interesting, the disconnect. I've shown people, like, clips, and yeah, some of the clips on my channel that I've made of Diablo 1, and they look at it, and they're like, that's Diablo? That's the first Diablo? What? And I'm like, yeah, it was made back in 1996. But it just kind of took me by surprise how many people don't know anything about this game, even though it spawned a franchise that's still active today. Since I started playing this game on stream, I've looked at some blind playthroughs of the game. And there's a lot of people who talk in chat for these people, for these streamers, that have no idea what they're talking about because they've never played the game before. It's just really funny how that works out, and it's interesting to me. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I'm going to try to get this out on the channel by the 3rd of November, which is part of the reason why I stuck to it. I stuck to playing. Because I have a series coming up in November, December that I want to run continuously and not, like, break it up with different videos from different games. So we'll see what others think. Maybe they want me to play on a harder difficulty on this. Maybe they want me to try a different class. I don't know. I would definitely be willing to continue playing Diablo in some way, shape, or form. I've forgotten how much I enjoy this game. It's a lot of fun. But it's almost 3 in the morning for me. So I think it's time. Yeah, we can just come in here and we can start on a harder difficulty. Normal, Nightmare, Hell, Torment. Or we can start a new character. Maybe we could play a rogue, or an assassin, or a necromancer, or a sorcerer. I would probably not play a warrior because it's too similar to a barbarian. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to come back to this game. But thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. This has been my Halloween game, and I am not disappointed. But until next time, thank you everybody for watching, and happy gaming.